Something is building around Raven Johnson. And it's not just hype, it feels like a storm. From jaw-dropping moments lighting up March Madness to whispers of major personal milestones and unexpected off-court headlines, everything is colliding at once, and fans can't look away. But what's really behind this sudden surge in attention? Stay locked in, because we're about to break down the perfect storm. The big game brilliance, the personal breakthroughs, and the off-court storylines that have everyone talking. Major NCAA tournament spotlight. Right now, Raven Johnson isn't just playing. She's commanding the spotlight as South Carolina Gamecocks women's basketball power their way into the Sweet 16 of March Madness. And this is where legends start to separate themselves. Every possession is magnified, every assist echoes louder, and every defensive stop becomes a statement. For a star guard like her, these high-stakes moments aren't just games. They're a stage where millions are watching, narratives are built in real time, and one standout performance can instantly elevate her from a key player to the face everyone is talking about. Career milestone moment. For Raven Johnson, the moment wasn't just another bucket. It was history unfolding in real time. Crossing the 1,000 career points mark is something only a select few achieve. And when she did it, the energy shifted instantly. The crowd felt it, her teammates knew it, and the cameras captured every second of a milestone that stamped her name deeper into the game. It wasn't just about numbers. It was about legacy starting to take shape. But what made it even more explosive was when it happened, right in the heat of March Madness. With the world already watching, the moment turned into something bigger than a personal achievement. It became a viral highlight. In a tournament built on pressure and unforgettable stories, Raven didn't just show up. She made sure her name echoed across the entire stage. What truly sets Raven Johnson apart this season isn't just what shows up on the stat sheet. It's the way she controls the game without always needing the spotlight. As the South Carolina Gamecocks women's basketball anchor on defense, she's been a relentless force, shutting down top scorers, reading plays before they happen, and turning pressure into turnovers that shift momentum instantly. Winning SEC Defensive Player of the Year wasn't just an award. It was recognition of a mindset, a discipline, and a leadership presence that fuels her entire team. And when the stakes rise, it's her intensity, communication, and defensive brilliance that quietly, but powerfully, keeps South Carolina winning when it matters most. Nil deal buzz. Just as the spotlight was getting brighter, Raven Johnson made a move that had everyone talking. Not on the court, but in the business world. Right before a major March Madness showdown, news broke that she had secured a fresh nil deal, instantly adding another layer to her rising star power. The timing couldn't have been more perfect. With millions already watching her every move, this wasn't just an endorsement. It was a statement that her value goes far beyond basketball. It showed that brands are paying attention, that her influence is growing, and that she's stepping into a space where performance meets real-world power. And that's exactly why the reaction exploded. Fans don't just celebrate big plays anymore. They celebrate the wins off the court just as loudly. In today's game, securing the bag during high-pressure moments hits differently, and Raven did it at the peak of attention. It created a powerful narrative. While dominating the game, she's also building her future in real time. That combination of elite performance and smart moves off the court is rare. And it's the kind of energy that turns a great player into a trending name everyone can't stop talking about. Rising draft plus legacy talk. As the spotlight grows brighter, Raven Johnson is no longer just a college star. She's being quietly but seriously discussed as a future WNBA prospect, and that kind of conversation changes everything. Every game now feels like an audition on a bigger stage, where scouts, analysts, and fans are all watching not just what she does, but who she's becoming. But what's truly fueling the buzz isn't just her potential, it's the story behind it. The emotional weight of playing for something bigger, carrying family pride, and building a legacy that stretches beyond the court has added a powerful layer to her rise. It's that mix of future greatness and personal purpose that's pulling people in, turning her journey into more than basketball. It's becoming a story fans feel connected to, and one they can't stop following. Relationship. Behind the rising spotlight of Raven Johnson, there's a story fans can't stop watching, and it's unfolding both on and off the court. Her relationship with Nick Emenwari has quietly turned into one of the most talked about power connections in sports, blending college legacy with pro-level fame. From their shared roots with the South Carolina Gamecocks to Emenwari's rapid rise with the Seattle Seahawks, the two are moving in sync, and the world is noticing. But what really sent fans into a frenzy was the moment Raven stepped out in custom Seahawks gear, boldly showing her support ahead of Super Bowl 60, turning a personal relationship into a viral headline. Even legendary coach Dawn Staley has stamped her approval, adding fuel to a story that feels bigger than sports, a mix of love, loyalty, and legacy that keeps pulling fans deeper, wondering what headline this duo will create next. Net worth. While exact net worth figures for Raven Johnson remain undisclosed, the signs of her growing financial power are impossible to ignore. As a standout guard for the South Carolina Gamecocks women's basketball, her income flows through nil opportunities, and she's already making waves with partnerships like her deal with Parfait. But it's not just about endorsements, it's about impact. In a powerful and emotional move, she used her earnings to buy her mother a brand new car, showing that her success is already changing lives beyond the court. With backing and insight from coach Dawn Staley, who has hinted that elite players at this level can earn amounts rivaling or even surpassing some WNBA salaries, Raven's value is clearly rising fast. Add in her dominance on the court, including SEC Defensive Player of the Year honors, and it becomes clear. Her worth isn't just building quietly, it's climbing into a whole new league. And just when you think the story of Raven Johnson has peaked, something else keeps pulling it higher. Bigger games, louder headlines, and a spotlight that refuses to fade. From dominating the court with the South Carolina Gamecocks women's basketball to building a rising legacy that stretches into the future of the WNBA conversation, every moment feels like it's leading to something even greater. But the real question is, how far can this journey go before it completely changes everything we thought we knew? Stay locked in, because this story is still unfolding and the biggest chapters may still be ahead. And if you don't want to miss a single update, make sure you subscribe to Celescore TV right now for more deep dives, breaking moments, and untold stories from the world of sports.